The United States says Iran will allow international nuclear inspectors back into the country. This comes after Iran denied that it had agreed to IAEA inspections. Our Ahn Sung-jin starts us off.
U.S. President Donald Trump has reaffirmed that inspectors from the International Atomic Energy Agency would be allowed to inspect Iran's nuclear facilities at what he called an appropriate time. Speaking to reporters after landing in Pennsylvania on Tuesday local time, Trump said Iran was wrong to claim there were no plans for IAEA inspections, dismissing Tehran's denial that it had agreed to inspections.
They know they're wrong. They told us inside, and we have it down 100% inspections. And if they were right, I'd cancel the meetings right now.
The issue of IAEA inspections could threaten ongoing working-level negotiations between Washington and Tehran. Trump's claims came after U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance said earlier this week that Iran had agreed to invite IAEA inspectors back and that inspection activities could begin later this week. However, Iran maintains that it has not accepted any new nuclear obligations. The Iranian Foreign Ministry spokesperson denied reports that Tehran had agreed to inspections of nuclear sites previously targeted by U.S. airstrikes, saying any decision on resuming inspections would depend on the outcome of future ceasefire negotiations. On the same day, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio said that Iran would not be able to charge tolls in the Strait of Hormuz as part of any final agreement with the U.S.
No country is allowed to charge tolls or fees on an international waterway. That's existing international law.
Rubio is in the United Arab Emirates to meet with officials from the Gulf Cooperation Council and visit countries in the region, including Kuwait and Bahrain. This comes as Iran and Oman released a joint statement which stated that the two countries were reviewing charges for navigation and shipping services in the Strait of Hormuz after the end of the 60-day ceasefire MOU period. These fees could increase costs for Gulf states along the Persian Gulf that depend on the waterway for oil exports. Meanwhile, international oil prices fell on Tuesday to their lowest since February, amid signs that crude shipments through the Strait of Hormuz were recovering. Though damage to port infrastructure could delay a full recovery, markets are closely watching how quickly oil flows can return to normal. Ahn Sung-jin, Arirang News.